6 already. And we still have everybody with us.
That's a good thing.
Nobody's dropped off and left us yet, so we must be making some kind of progress.
But it was a sad pullout this morning because we left Summer Crest, and originally Bobby and Tiffany were going with us from there, and you know, life happens, so they're not going to be able to go. So it was hard to say goodbye to them. It always is, but even more so when they were supposed to be rolling with us and they were unable to. So there's that. We are headed to another Harvest Host today.
This is day 1 of boondocking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 days.
This will be night 6. All boondocking so far. This is our last Harvest Host stop before campground. So one more night on, we were able to get a little more water at Tiffany's, but one more night on the tanks, and then we'll get to the campground and be able to dump and clean and do all the fun stuff.
We did get a little bit of a late start this morning because we had to do a little bit of work on Ray's camper to try to get those axles reflipped.
Well, so I showed y'all the axle the other day. They weren't sure that it was flipped, but then once we got there and got to looking at it, it was. So before we could take off, we got to do that. But that's all good. So everybody, knock on wood, is in good shape this morning.
So now we got his slide fixed, we got his axle fixed.
We got our AC fixed.
Yes.
We got Dave's tire fit. Well, I think Dave's tire needs a little more work, but at least the nail's out of it. Yeah, so this is a new Harvest Host, the one today. It's one we've never been to. It's kind of following along with the theme, I guess, of Delmonico Winery and Summer Crest Winery. This is going to be a distillery. I think it's Samuel T Bryant Distillery. If that's not right, I'll correct that when we get there because we're going to show you around when we get there. But so far, so good. I think everybody's having a good time. Hope you enjoyed the show from yesterday and the times in Nashville because that was good times.
I believe that I found that I almost like Nashville better than Vegas because there's music everywhere on different floors.
Yes, it was a very good time, even with the kids, because we went down early and the kids were able to go in. So even with the kids, it was a good time. I think they had a good time. Everybody was dead last night. So, but yeah, you've already heard about that. So we will check in when we get to this next Harvest Host, show you around there, tell you what everything they've got, and we'll finish up when we get there. Day 6 drive is completed. We have arrived at our Harvest Host for tonight.
It wasn't the easiest drive because we had to go through Nashville. It wasn't even rush hour.
No, you would think by like almost 10 o'clock in the morning that Nashville traffic would have settled down for a minute, but
it was a zoo.
But we didn't have any troubles on the road, so uneventful drive other than some traffic areas were a little rough. But we've arrived at the Samuel T Bryant Distillery in Jackson, Tennessee. I couldn't remember where it was.
Shows him know where she is.
Jackson, Tennessee. And we've gotten parked. They have room for like 10 people to park. So we've gotten parked out back. It's gravel, level, pretty easy to park.
And it's hot outside, guys.
It is very warm. Thank God our AC is working again. And everybody else has already left us and gone inside. So we're going to go check it out and see what they're up to.
I'm going to go inside. Hopefully it's cool in there.
They have whiskey and moonshine here. So I'm just saying, we'll have to sample some probably.
All right, let's go check out the inside.
Come on. Look at all those FindUsCamping crawl shirts.
What'd y'all find?
We got into them cream moonshines. They're pretty good.
You got into it already? You just got here.
I've already had 5.
5?
5.
What'd you get into, Ray?
We tried 5 of the regular moonshine and a couple of
You like
cream
cinnamon
moonshine.
crunch toast? That is it in an alcohol.
Is that the one you're buying?
I'm not sure yet.
What are the kids buying?
Probably some.
Yeah, they would like to have some cinnamon.
Taste it.
I was like, so this
She
is
got a
mine.
whole cup. You taste that. Banana pudding.
It's good. If you like banana pudding, it's good. And this right here, this chocolate caramel would be so good in coffee.
I mean, I know it's not perfect, but it tastes good.
See there? Now we're not leaving you behind.
Hold on.
I'll owe you another one.
Go ahead and use your chaser. Go ahead. Go ahead. Chase it down.
Let me explain something.
Chase it down.
I know you don't drink, Jimmy, and White Claw is your preferred beverage, but between all of these, if you clean your palate, then you taste it.
With that?
What do you put with whiskeys?
You said you can drink it straight, though. You don't need to clean your palate. Here.
No,
You
drink
want
them
to clean
all
your palate? Here. What do you got to say?
Better than your White Claw. White Claw, the one you gave me out of your private stash, tastes more like TV static.
Private stash.
Stash.